Okay, so what's the second attribute of this Enlightenment thinking that gets carried through into modernity? It's this idea of a rationalist ethics. We don't need religion. We don't need the church. Okay, well, what are you going to base your morality on? Well, we're going to base it on reason. One major way that these modern people tried to reframe morality was in terms of a philosophy called utilitarianism. So this was an idea that you should look at the world in terms of utility value. So what's the outcome? We'll just be practical. We'll solve it like any other engineering problem, and that's how we'll make the world a better place. So the major outcome that they looked at was pain and pleasure. So obviously, you want to maximize the most pleasure for the most people and minimize pain. So who gets to define what counts as pleasure and what counts as pain? By and large, the answer is that the individual gets to define it. And so essentially, this movement is towards not thinking of morality in terms of absolute statements about reality, which means, by definition, we're not really talking about morality anymore. At best, we're talking about individual wants, which is not the same thing. But you have to therefore appreciate the supreme triumphalist arrogance of these Enlightenment thinkers, because they really did think that man could actually master all things. Why else would Laplace conceive of a demon who, if it knew every single data point about the universe, could predict everything? It's really a quest for omniscience.